Hello everyone, I'm Mefesto, and in case you have missed my latest PokeMoshPit upload, make sure to pause this video, go to the link in the description or click on the annotation, watch that battle, and then come back here and continue watching this video. Thank you. So, as you recently seen in sub boxes or, seen this video I posted on PokeMoshPit, I had a pretty cool game, and I was like, well, might as well post it to PokeMoshPit, since I haven't posted there since August, I think it was, since August something. So, I had this battle, I narrated it, I submitted it 2 days ago, they uploaded it yesterday, as you know, I'm recording it right now, so it was yesterday, and I got a lot of hate on this video, and as far as I'm concerned, at the moment, the video has 145 likes and 95 dislikes. Which is insane. I have dislikes more than half of the amount of my likes. And if you get quarter of the amount of likes you get dislikes, then it's considered a very bad video. It's considered that the guy who uploaded it is horrible and trash. And I got even more dislikes, which is insane. Now, the only reason people hated on me was because I said that Gyarados and Latios sucked. Now, first of all, I'm gonna explain why I think they suck. Let's start with this. In terms of Gyarados, it's just all around a bad Pokemon. It's very difficult to set up with him in this metagame. You have to battle some scrubs to be able to set up with a Gyarados. And the only reason you would use a Gyarados in Gen 5 is if you use it on a rain team. You could use a Choice Band or Waterfall in the rain team, very powerful, but you can also use the Dragon Dancing in the rain. Waterfall is doing a lot. But other than that, Gyarados is just a horrible poke. Honestly, it's nothing to compare with all the threats and OU, and I see no reason in using it. That's why I see it as a sucky Pokemon. Now when it comes to Latios, Choice Specs Latios, people go around saying that Choice Specs Latios is broken. Now if you think about it, well, we have Jirachi, specially defensive Jirachi, specially defensive Heatran, who takes only half from the Surf, and you can come in with the Heatran, take the Surf, protect, then go for the HP Ice, and with the Sandstorm support, Latios is dead. Then we have specially defensive Tidar, who takes only 50% from Draco Meteor. We have Blissey. We have a lot of things that can take on Latios, and Latios is pretty frail, trust me. It's not that many dragons are quite bulky. Even Hydreigon is more bulky, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but Hydreigon sucks anyway. So, I used it in the battle, but this team was made before I kind of got disappointed in Latios and realized that it's kind of a bad Pokemon. Now, I would rather use a Dragonite, or as a matter of fact, if I want a special attacker, I would use Latias. Because Latias is there, it takes choice-banded Scissors pursuits. It's not a problem to set up on a pursuit. You can go for the Reflects, set up Calm Minds, you're done. Latias is way more superior, and people just don't know that. Now, that is the reason I said that both the guys sucked. And that is the reason why this battle gets so much hate. I knew it would kind of disturb some people, and they would kind of not hate on me, but kind of dislike my opinion. But not to that extent. I mean, what the fuck, people? Seriously. Now, that's my point about PokeMoshPit. PokeMoshPit has great staff. I absolutely love King Daddy D-Mag Dave. He's a great guy. He's an awesome friend and a very nice guy in general. I mean, I talked to him quite a few times, and he's been always nice despite all the stuff he has going on in his life with PokeMoshPit, his own channel, real life. So the staff of the directors of the PokeMoshPit are great guys, very intelligent people. I always love to talk to them. And the only problem I have with PokeMoshPit is the viewers. I think the viewers are complete bitches. And the problem with PokeMoshPit is that people on PokeMoshPit, they don't have the guts, or I guess the nerve, to talk shit about a guy on his personal channel, or I guess they just don't want to. I don't know, whatever the case may be, they can get blocked or whatever, and they talk shit on PokeMoshPit. Because on PokeMoshPit, everybody is brave. I even saw people saying good things on my own video, but then hating on me on the PokeMoshPit video. I mean, I have quite a good, name memory, whatever it's called. I remember names quite well. And I've been just seeing it, I was like, what the fuck, dude? So, the problem with PokeMoshPit is that they all complete bitches there. Now, some people like me, I'm really thankful to those who liked the video and posted a nice comment. Thank you, thanks for your support. I do all the work that I do is only for you guys who support me. If you're watching this video and you disliked the video and said that Gyara sucked, then you can just fuck off. I mean, said that Gyara didn't suck and that I'm a complete douche, you can just fuck off. Now, the problem is, most of the people on PokeMoshPit are horrible players. Most of them are anime watchers and they just play through the game. They use some random shit. They use Pikachus in OU, whatever they do. I don't give a crap what they do. But most of them are bad. And when they say, oh fuck, Gyarados, such an awesome guy, such an awesome Pokemon, look at this dragon snake, looks so badass with this mustache thing. And they're like, oh yeah, my favorite Pokemon, definitely, because it looks awesome. And when I said Gyarados sucked, they all went mental about it. I don't even know. I mean, they usually based on their kind of attraction, I guess. And it's not right. I mean, why would you hate on me if you don't even know? Most of the people are bad. Those who are good at the game, they realize that Gyarados sucks. Some of them use Latios because Latios, again, it is quite powerful, but when it comes to other dragons, I think other dragons are way superior, but that's just my opinion. So, exactly my point. People don't know what they're talking about. Good players, I haven't seen none of good names. Good names, I mean good names, not famous names, but people who are actually good. Haven't seen none of their comments saying that I'm wrong about Gyarados and Latios being bad. So that's exactly my point. Another thing, people in the comments been saying that, oh, how can you hate on those Pokemon? Because I swept somebody with a Gyarados, I swept somebody with a Latios. Okay, now listen. When you sweep somebody with a Gyarados, it's either that you play a scrub who doesn't know how to play, or that you get against good people. You get some hacks, you get 5 times, your opponent gets paralyzed 5 times in a row, or something else happens and you just are able to set up with a Gyara and sweep. Now when you're telling me that I swept a Gyarados with I swept somebody with a Gyarados, it automatically means that you swept a scrub. Please, guys, if you're watching it, do not ever say again that you swept somebody with some certain poke. I've been sweeping people with Dunsparce, but they were complete I guess how to say it, bad players, I mean, whatever. They didn't even know what they're doing, and I was just sweeping them. I'm not going around saying, yeah, Dunsparce is the best Pokemon, it's the most powerful Pokemon because I swept a 5-year-old kid with it. That's just insane. So please don't say that. Now, that is kind of the point of this video. I don't really like uploading to PokeMoshPit, as, I just do it because whenever Dave or Chase ask me, I love those guys, they're great, and I always want to help them when they're running low in videos and they need something to upload. I'm always up for it. But when it comes to viewers, I completely hate it. Hate the PokeMoshPit audience, that's what I'm trying to say. And do not expect, in the nearest future, any videos on PokeMoshPit unless something happens that I will just go and post a video there, which is highly unlikely, but, whatever. So, it's just quite that. I mean, if you were one of those guys who actually support me and love watching my videos, thanks a lot. And, I try to explain my position as deeply as I could. Those Pokemon, I have a lot of more guys that I think kind of suck in OU, which most of the people use. But, I guess, when it comes to rain teams, I don't really think rain teams are that good. Sandstorm is way more superior, but, that's my opinion. I get it. There's no need to hate on it when I upload a PokeMoshPit video. See, the problem, the PokeMoshPit video is my content. I produce it. I can do whatever I want in this 10-minute video. I can say whatever I want as long as it's, as long as it's not dissing some other guys, which is, you know, quite inappropriate on a big channel. I can do it on my own channel, but I would never do it on PokeMoshPit. That's what I'm trying to say. When it comes to Pokemon, just Pokemon, not even real creatures. When I say they suck, people go mental about it. All they want is, they want just, I don't know, I guess a polished commentary, and they just want people to love every single guy. I just don't get it, honestly. And now the thing is, people, after hearing that Gyarados and Latios sucked, they automatically disliked it, immediately. Now, the problem is, I did around, I'm not gonna lie, like 30, 40 takes. I tried to polish my commentary as best as I could, and I honestly think that that was a very good commentary, in fact, maybe one of my best, because when I'm going on those bigger channels, of course I want to produce some good content. That's why I take more time to make commentaries. Now they did not like the video because of the commentary. The only reason they disliked the video was Gyarados and Latios sucked. I mean, from all the like 11 minutes of this video, you dislike it only because of those 2 sentences I used. And the rest was polished, perfect commentary, honestly. You know, considering I'm not a native speaker. So yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make. PokeMoshPit audience, all bitches there. And, you know, if you hate on me, and if you... Oh, another thing. I wanted to post there to get some subscribers. You know, that's what most of the people do, just post Moshpit to get some subs. No need to lie to anybody. It's just, you know, we go on bigger channels to grow ourselves. I got what? I think I got like 5, 6 subs. 5. What the fuck is this? I mean, people just didn't want to sub to me because I said Gyarados sucked. I just don't get it, people. Stop it. I just don't get it. Fucking stupid bitches. PokeMoshPit audience. I don't approve.